Yes, Chinese are a bit of a worry to a lot of people in Africa. But you see, there's nothing you can do about it when you are poor. Poverty is a curse, you see. They will come to you, they want to build you this and that, you have resources, then you have no money. So he says, all right, we will pay by resources. I'll tell you, as a board member of the ZMDC for a long time, we had a very interesting but sad situation whereby the Chinese, the Ministry of Agriculture had serious problems. They didn't have implements, even seeds, fertilizer, and so forth for the farming season which was coming. Then they went to China. China said, yeah, well, we can give you $200 million for this, provided you give us a security for this. They scratched their heads and said, our people scratched their heads and said, well, here it is. We have 200 million. We don't have any money, so this should be enough for our season. But how do we secure this? The Chinese said, oh, well, you have resources. We'll secure them with some platinum fields. Chrome, it was chrome, sorry. Yeah, it was chrome, I think. No, lies. It was platinum. Then I said, all right, they came to us as a board and said, have you got areas where we can use, which we can use, or concessions which we can use to secure this 200 million loan? We said, yes, they are there, but they have to be equivalent to 200 million. I said, okay. But when they got there, I said, no, we will find out which of the claims we can have. They got a claim somewhere near Kadoma, near the Chebutu. The claim was worth 2 billion. So they came to us, we said, no, we cannot secure 200 million with 2 billion worth of claim. And it's not only 2 billion, because when you are mining with a lot of other you get here.
Other minerals.
Yeah, you've got other minerals that go with that. So we cannot give you this money. Sorry, 1 minute. Someone is using it. So we cannot give this too much money. You see, we can go to any other country, even African countries. They will lend us this money for this situation than you giving us the money for such a project. Yeah, but we're late in the boat when we said that Comrade Gono, Kidum Gono, had signed with the Chinese that we were going to be giving them this 200 million worth, 2 billion worth of resources to secure 200 million. But we said, look, it's already like giving this out because we don't have money and we may not have money for a long time. So they will take this 2 billion worth of platinum just for 200 million. I said, so it was, a deal had been done. So you know what they do? They will, when they talk of giving us 200 million, what they mean is you never see a cent of this 200 million. They call their people and they sit outside in chairs waiting. When the check comes, they say, you are supplying fertilizer. Yes. All right, want 20 million worth of fertilizer. Are you going to supply? Yes. Take your check, go. You are going to supply some tractors. How many tractors? Maybe, I don't know, some number, X number of tractors. Okay, take your check and go. Supply those tractors. You are going to supply some irrigation equipment. Yes. Take this amount of money, go. All this money, talking to Chinese, you see. Eventually, all that money, the 2 million you read in the paper, we got $2 million from Chinese. But they mean they've boosted their industry. Because all these people who have got these monies have created jobs for their people. Their companies are going to grow, etc., etc. We don't see a cent of it. So a man who does tractors doesn't necessarily have to give you brand new tractors. He can get old tractors, refurbish them, they look new, you take it. So that type of thing. And then you read that we have 200 million worth of loan in Zim. You think, oh, so we have 2 million. But you are talking of equipment or whatever we got from China. We are not talking of money. This is the problem that we have. So this, your observation is very true about the Chinese. And I was a chairman of Marange one time in companies. And they came to me and said, we want that concession. It was called Block B. I know that very much because I was there. Then I said, you are not going to have this, you won't have this concession because it's ours. That's what we trust. They said, no, we're going to have it. They can give you another one, but that one we're going to. I said, no ways. After a long quarrel with them, preparing dinners, sometimes very good dinners and some freebies to make me happy. I said, no, we're not going to give you. So they said, this is a fool. So they went higher to my minister. And they called the minister called us. I talked like a possessed man. Why wouldn't he give these Chinese this concession? It isn't both Chinese and my minister listened, but then he said, it seems these people have been promised this before, so let them have it. I almost cried, but that was the end of it. So the Chinese have the system of grading you. When they get to a situation, they grade who is the highest, this one. next is that one, this one. When they go to this man, you give problems, they go to the next. If you go here, they go to the next. If they find they've gone to the man they thought was the highest, and they didn't get what they want, they will go to the highest. And they know they will get it. Because he will consider the relations, political relations, he will consider a lot of money that they already owe them. He will consider a lot of things that may not be quite clear to you. You are only trying as much as possible to get the country gain, benefit. This is what is happening. They are very difficult anyway. Let me not say much about them because they are very powerful.